Let's see who wants it that little bit more. G2, OpTic, map number 4. Here we go.
Just every time Sky spawns, I just see that arrow sit still as he's lining up a nade right from the jump every single time. But blue wall, or at least white wall, excuse me, has been overwhelmed. Shotzzy, this is what I'm talking about. Just a nuisance. He's flipped the spawn, so that actually means Merc's going to be on the other side of the map, but you would rather control P1 from this side. So not a lot of points being collected just yet, but OpTic have the minimap how they want.
Oh, wow. What a run. 3 dead. Hey, back at it with the knives in. Oh, my word. Shotzzy, good save. Listen to what you got here on P1. Trying to find some of that P2 magic. OpTic have got it so far. And Krem, worldwide tour. Shots into the next man, but not enough to get anything done. OpTic.
The Observer servers crashed, so I think the proven. I mean, him and Hoog also just like perfect line. Hey, we're back. It is funny too. You know, anytime you die, there's no. I don't think there's kill cams in the CDL build, so you get that 2.5 seconds of like a black screen. Wow. That's why Mercules is always looking at his like whoever sits to his left's screen, so he can sort of stay on top of like the action and see what's going on. So cheeky stuff when you're playing online.
No, exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Well, we're back, and we were absolutely correct, Chance. We were absolutely right that G2 still technically having the lead, but going from played now towards blue, G2 with the rotation, G2 with the setup, and now G2 guns up, and Merc on the trades you're in, but he's the last man for his boys, and he's down. G2 hold.
Yep, eviscerated. No one from OpTic there behind enemy lines, and now you have Mamba trapping everybody over towards P2. He pushes up towards P1. You know, they're funneling in towards left, and fortunately for Skies, maybe overwhelmed. Head on a swivel. His melee game has been on point. Nonetheless, though, OpTic swarm over on the bottom side of the map, and they break the tie.
Skies has had those hands since BO4. No joke. Shotzzy. This is a nice look. Can't get the next man, and is bueno indeed. Merc through front, cut to ribbons. Now the last two, make it 3 members of OpTic. Still spawning in the back. The spawns are still going to be tight and good. Lordy, it's a clean house. All good. OpTic will get that time and hold the lead for a moment.
Yeah, now if the G2 players die, well, if you die first after that like wave goes through, you spawn at old time, but I think that's a well-timed death for Estriel. He should spawn up over towards new. So yeah, a delicate moment, but he's got it dialed in. G2, all 4 players by new time.
Trying to bring that through that left-hand side. Oh, man, upstairs. Shotzzy's going to get his, and it's going to be the next man around that close corner. Perfect work to bring down another. Eyes on the back line. Shotzzy, what a life that has been. 3 spree. The back is clear. Now guns front.
Yeah, immediately goes to block the spawns as well with a little hop, skip, and a jump. That is a super clean break. Coach is going to be happy with that one. And now the kill feed has been electric in favor of OpTic. That was a 4 spree from Shotzzy that finally gets shut down. In the meantime, Mercules is on time and on a 5. And OpTic, this will be the largest lead of the game. Right now, they're up by 30.
He's smacking his way through. Look over the top. A couple of big kills here from G2. This is 10 seconds. They certainly won. And it's 10 seconds they should get. OpTic still spawning in the back. P1 is now G2's, and they are completely trapped back here. Extra on a 5 now.
Sky's already getting set up for the new time. You get Mamba towards P2 in a power position. You get Estriel up towards plane, and Skies is making sure he's blocking spawns over towards blue and can just facilitate. So this is a dream situation right now on the minimap for G2. First 15 seconds gone their way. As 2 players fall, though, OpTic make their move to time.
Quick as a test. Krem staying alive inside time. Oh, they've dealt with the man on the backline as well. G2 spin in place. G2 take the lead.
Just a comfortable setup as well. You see how much emphasis is being put on like that, you know, topside pinch as well. OpTic keep going that direction. More kills going in favor of G2, and this is just a funnel system. Once you get a guy like Mamba up towards P2, can come out all the crosses through the middle of the map. I mean, it's just an easy setup. Finally, Hook actually gets the guy on time, but Estriel fills in a matter of seconds. I mean, they went from what, maybe down 20, 30 seconds at the end of the P5. That is a flawless P1, and well, now we square up for war on the new hill.
Here we go, OpTic. They're flying on through. They're getting a lot of kills. They've won the battle. The opening salvo goes their way. Guns at the ready. Dashy pressing forward. Shots into Krem. Still holding on to time. Merc's doing it alone right now. Hoop doubles back, trying to get himself involved. Skies peels him. Skies finds another peel. And now Mamba on the flank. He could go huge as well. G2, what a break. They are in.
Yeah, you need a trophy though, man. These concussions, these nades have been raining down. And there, yeah, Skies, of course, and Skies able to get an extra one. So you start to hold off right. Maybe that's enough to just completely shut OpTic out. Yeah, that might just be done and dusted there for the P2. Hercules trying to go for that final impact. And why do I ever count him out? Hercules last man standing, and he's going to take away the final 15 seconds. What a fun little moment.
What a fun little shame on you count him out.
And my bad.
A clean row is good, and that is going to be another, or nearly, or shotsy shots. And the single man from G2. Oh, but that man is gone. It is Hook winning a massive gunfight. Opening up now both lanes of attack. The mid-cut's wide open, back plane set. Shotsy's finding his. Mid-cut safe now. Dashy's on that. And we're looking at another lead change now for OpTic.
Yeah, I mean, this still, right now, it's the battle. Whoever gets to plane heady first just wins. You can do it from either side, but G2 lost that control, and now you're fighting quite literally an uphill battle. It's a double kill with the nade, but one was on the teammates, and again, if you don't have plane heady, you are never going to get the time.
This is it, Merc living in this spot. That trophy is going to do God's work for him. Over the top, sends in Shotsy, gets his kills. Battling for the players towards P1. Again, the rotation towards blue is not going to be ideal. G2 are in position for that one. And if they can hold this, it's going to be another lead change in this absolute back and forth battle on Scar.
Yeah, huge that Estro gets that first kill just to force this spawn out. And he's going to spawn right back at the new time. So Estro very coordinated on his desk. And in towards the new time, the surprise shots he gets dealt with in the worst of fashions.
Yep.
Right now, Mercules just trying to play keep away. And Mercules is playing keep away. He's once again the last man alive by time. And he gives you 3. And that's enough for the OpTic break. Kremp doing everything he can for the spawns. And it's Mercules on time with a Dravik. Quite literally, Mr. Do-It-All.
I mean, that was a very intimate kill. We saw it now. It is Mercules locking it down alone, holding on time. Hook and Dashy make sure the outside is secure. The perimeter has not been breached, boys. That will be that. Send the rest of them forward. Shotsy watching the spawners in the back. But G2, it was not strong enough there on blue.
I mean, dude, you just do everything right, and then Mercules just pops takeover. There's nothing you can really do about it. Great news for G2. Continuing to play very heads-up Call of Duty. You deal with Dashy in the spawn, and you got a nice spread for this rotation. P5, though, it can be tricky to lock down, and OpTic, they are prowling. Dealt with, though, in the middle of the map. Mamba able to give you 2. It is a clean shutdown. Number 4 turns to go and block the spawns. Minnesota, nice in control.
We lose Dashy for a second. Guess 1. Another 3 dead. Now Hook. He's managed to sneak his way through the trenches now. He's running up that hill. But there's one problem, and that's going to be Krem. Middle of the map's going to be Mercules now trying to break that wide open. Still, numbers on time for G2. Trophies in play as well. And we are ripping. Oh my, from the inside of time. What a massive set of kills from Kremp and Skies.
Yeah, Shotsy nearly found this sort of hero bailout play, but it gets dealt with. The timing not quite there. And now it's just the funnel system. Yep, you get the early rotation to P5, you kill that first push, and then everything after the fact is that much easier. G2 off of this hill, more than likely going to take the lead. And this game, right, literally, could come down to a P1. Make no mistake, you can get 40 seconds on this hill.
This is, and both teams have shown the prowess. G2 with a wonderful P1 in the second set, and now in the third and final. Here comes Krem. Big bada boom with the Hellstorm. He's going to try and catch a few players out. They've managed to get inside a shop. It's a team kill. Mercules now leaves at a wide open hardpoint. Now it goes to OpTic.
Yeah, all that you want on the blue side of the map, and you do not get it. The team kill going to take that one away, and that means G2 going to have to force it through the front.
Try and get it done. Krem under the coverage of Estriel gets on the inside. On the contest. No one there to help out, though. Still remains in OpTic's hands. It's 20 for the win.
And there's a tight setup as well. Yeah, OpTic with a 3 down. That's going to be devastating. That's all 4, and they know the spawns. They might have just called dead.
It's big days now from Merc. This is going to slow 2 players down. He might get both. No, it's going to be the man on the pinch as well. Hook's going to go big. He's going to get the damage in the next. The contest is there for a second. Wait, it's an open hard point with 5 seconds to win. And OpTic are out. G2 stay alive.
Yeah, foot race to the new time. You got the cutoff kills as well. You got number 4, Kremp, pushed out down low. You're worried about the Hook, and I think they might have lost track of him. Now it's split spawns rolling through, and you lost track of Hook, and you're gonna lose the game. Hook there.